Now introducing Abraham Lincoln.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Thanks for having me.
So, Abraham Lincoln, all I'm going to do today is ask you some questions about your life. Is that cool?
That's cool.
Alright. So, Abe, how was your early life like?
Well, I had two stepsisters. One of them died during childbirth, which was a painful moment for me and my brother. Well, when he died, it was a painful moment because he was my favorite brother. Then I couldn't take him when he died. It was so painful.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks for being cool.
What exactly are you famous for?
Well, when I was a kid, I was really honest. Called me Honest Abe. That name spread on, and at times I would keep letters in my hat. It's one of those things. And Stanton and me raised Stanton. Shout out Stanton. Agreed to raise the Black Regiment, so that was another big thing. They raised the 54th Regiment, so yeah. That's probably things I've been famous for.
Cool. What made you who you are today?
Well, there's a lot of things. So let's start at the beginning when I was a kid. So, well, that would have to be when I was a kid. People would make fun of me for being so tall, and I just ignored them and thought, hey, everyone has their mistakes, and it was like about character was the thing, and for abolishing slavery, that was the thing. And that's like it. The kid thing had the most impact on me. So that's it.
So, Abraham Lincoln, do you have any ideas of why the guy who shot you?
Well, probably because when I abolished slavery, not everyone liked that. But slaves liked that, and maybe some white people like that, but not a lot of white people didn't like that, so he just finally took matters into his own hands when I did that, so and also he might have just hated me, I don't know.
So, Abraham Lincoln, do you have any ideas of why the guy who shot you?
Well, probably because when I abolished slavery, not everyone liked that. But slaves liked that, and maybe some white people like that, but not a lot of white people didn't like that, so he just finally took matters into his own hands when I did that, so and also he might have just hated me, I don't know.
So, Abe, I know, this might be not a reasonable question to really ask anybody, and ever since I was a kid, and I was growing up with guns, I always wondered, how did it feel to ever get shot?
Well, it's quite painful, but it depends on where you get shot. It can hurt really bad if it's in the leg or an arm, but when you get it in the chest, it hurts a lot, like more than your leg or an arm. So it's quite painful, the basis of it, and you're just in your life flashes before your eyes, thinking, "Oh, is this my time? Will I die?" So it's kind of scary.
Tell me, Abe, what made you who you are today?
Well, that would have to be the Emancipation Proclamation, because I wrote it and that changed the world, I guess. Probably changed the world. So, that answers your question?
Yeah, it does a lot.
Okay.
So, Abraham Lincoln, how did it feel to have your girlfriend stolen by the Little Giant?
Well, thought you was the one for me, but apparently not. I can't even imagine that at a time like this.
Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. Tell me, Abe, how was your early life, your education, and birth?
Well, I was born in a log cabin, and I had I had stepsisters and stepbrothers.
Cool.
And yes, very cool. But my sister died in childbirth, which was very painful. Ronnie, stop laughing!
No, you still have the hat on.
Oh! Thanks, going to bloopers.
Abe, how was your life and your education?
Well, are you serious?